obscurity for some years and is only now enjoying a resurgence. Slowly the sport is losing its image as road racing's poor relation and is now being recognised as a legitimate form of motorcycling in its own right.
These are the sights and sounds of a day at the races, the motocross races that is, an atmosphere so seductive to many young people that they're prepared to drive hundreds of kilometres to compete at one of these meetings.
Because I live in New Zealand, it's a little bit hard because I'm coming over here and I'm always living out of a suitcase. So it's always, you know, Australia's so big and races Queensland and Victoria, you know, it's a long way to drive.
Daryl Atkins is one of the new breed of motocross rider. For him, this is not just a way to enjoy a weekend in the fresh air.
I've been racing for 10 years now, my second year in Australia.
10 years?
Yeah, I started off on a little 80 when I was 9, so getting there. I got to such an extent in New Zealand, becoming a New Zealand champion and stuff. I just wanted to go further ahead, and my goal is to become a world champion, and I just hope one day I can do it.
Australian international motocross rider Jeff Leask is currently making himself very unpopular in Europe. He's beating many of the experienced Europeans at their own game, and they don't like it. For riders like Daryl, along with his Honda teammate Glenn Bell and American Eddie Warren, this Australasian circuit is a stepping stone to greater fame and fortune.
I was a motor mechanic by trade, and you know, I gave up that to do this full time, and it's paid off. It's very good for me.
The advantage that motocross holds over road racing is that riders can start very early, sometimes as young as 8 or 9 years of age. In fact, there's a special 80cc class for the littlies, with classes rising through various grades of 125cc bikes to the big 250s. And it gives the girls a chance too. Eloise Hughes rides in the 125 junior class for 14 and 15-year-olds.
What do you get out of it?
Satisfaction out of beating the guys sometimes. Or, you know, you can get ripped off in like at school or something, but, you know, it's good when you're winning or something like that.
Eloise is a veteran of some years' experience now, but the problem she runs into constantly is that the boys want to beat her as much as she wants to beat them.
They know you're there, and they're always wanting to beat you, so you've got to just be, you know, twice as aggressive or something like that. But you lack that sometimes when they push you around a bit, but it's all right.
American professional Eddie Warren has 14 years of riding under his belt, having started at the age of 8, and denies that his sport is too hazardous for kids to take up.
I don't think so. When you say crash, it's usually at an awful slow speed. When a road racer or a car racer crashes, you know, they're going maybe 4 or 5 times the speed. Now that's dangerous. You know, I've never been hurt seriously, so I don't consider it dangerous at all.
To help with the safety aspect, riders wear elbow and knee pads, along with gridiron-style chest and shoulder protectors.
It helps for the minor injuries. Obviously, you can't help broken collarbones and stuff. If we could wear more, we would, but you have to be able to move freely also, so you want to be as limber as possible.
There's a lot of skill involved. Bikes play a bit of a part in it. The whole team aspect, like Team Honda Racing Australia is helping me now, and it's good to have a team such as Honda behind me, and it's all just part of it, you know. You've got to have everything going 100% your way for the win.
And for these guys, winning and winning consistently is what it's all about.
I come out here a bit apprehensive about the race today because of the mud, and Eddie Warren, the American's here also, and he's a very quick rider. So I haven't had any trouble with him so far, and I've won all my races, and I'm very happy about it. If everything goes like it is at the moment, like I've won both heats and all the points accumulate on each race, so maybe if I win all this round and next round, I might win.
And there's more motocross coming up on SBS soon on Sunday the 11th.